All right, let's see how this sounds. I'm interested in seeing how this sounds. So let me see what's going on here. Yeah, great game, great game. Let me know. Can you hear? Does it sound a little better? Way better? Like scale from 1 to 10. Is it behind? Like, is my voice behind? Like the picture? Way better? See, this mic is supposed to be A1. Like, it's supposed to be really good. I was using the mic off of my freaking shit. What do you call it? What do you call it? Off of my camera. Now it sounds way better. Thank God. I was sounding crazy, yo. What the hell? Much better. I just got this room put together. So now we're able to do streams. I'm going to decorate this whole wall with a whole bunch of Yankee shit. You know, like pictures and posters and whatever. Like a whole bunch of Yankee stuff back here. I'm going to get some bobbleheads together. I'm going to turn this shit into like a nice little guy's room. Like, so it's going to be cool. You saw the Red Sox get no hit? Yeah, I seen that, boy. They got no hit. Damn, they got smacked by the A's, too. What the hell? The Astros got smacked by the A's? Keiko was pitching, too? Much better. Yeah, bro, I'm going to try to hook it up, bro. Try to make it, look better. Because, my videos before I'm doing them, if you look at my first video, like you go all the way back and you look at like my first videos, you'll see like my camera's like all unstable. I'll have like, oh shit. Yeah, my camera was all unstable. The sound was weird. The angle that I was taking stuff was weird. I have like mad stuff going on in the background. Kids running all over the place. My kid doing a freaking backflip right behind me. And yeah, it's just crazy. So now I'm going to be in this room. I'm gonna soundproof the walls too, because I'll be getting a little wild in here, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna really Yankee-fy this room, you know what I mean? Make it into my personal room, personal gaming room too. So lit. 3 games back. It's a little early to be looking at standings. I don't like. That's why I didn't understand why the Red Sox fans were so crazy. But yeah, Trace Thompson is Clay's brother. You got to get some awesome Yankee posters. Yeah. I was never like a Yankee poster guy. I think I'll see. I'll see what I do. I had, I want to put like all my bobbleheads that I have like around here. I want to build a shelf to put bobbleheads. And then at the top, I want to have like a pinstripe thing with the retired numbers all the way at the top, kind of like a header. So sounds 100% better. Damn, I'm glad, bro. I bought this mic and I'm like, shit, bro. West Coast. You know when West Coast games really suck? They suck when you lose. They suck when you freaking lose. That's why last year's West Coast road trip was like the worst shit ever, because you kept losing. You keep staying up late. You're watching the team. You're hoping for your team to win. And the way that they were losing last year was like blown saves and bad play, and oh my God, it was horrible. Jesus Christ. Then you got to go to sleep, right? You go to sleep at like 2 o'clock in the morning because the games run long. So you go to sleep at like 2 o'clock in the morning. You're tight. You're fuming. Then you got to wake up the next morning, do your normal everyday shit. It's like, oh my God, West Coast road trips can be horrible. Y'all was so mad at that loss in Oakland. Oh my God. Don't even talk to me about it, bro. Like, the loss, bro, there's a whole bunch. Like, I think the Yankees lost like 3 out of 4, or they got swept last year. Who we play after the Angels? The Astros. Yeah, the Astros. Yeah, Stroman's struggling. That's not my business, though. That is not my business. It's not my business at all. My business is the New York Yankees and what they do, and if they're winning and shit like that. That's all I care about. All these other teams and the team I'm facing, that's it. All these other teams could, whatever, figure it out. They could definitely figure it out. This team reminds me of 2009. I mean, I think they still got a little ways to go to build a character, but it's this is 2 games in a row now where they've been losing, going into the 9th inning, come back, win. You know what I mean? That's what that 09 team used to do. They used to be when they're losing, freaking come back and win. And of course, it was like Melky Cabrera, and it was like you had some really good seasons from some people, and maybe Bird could do what like that A-Rod thing. But the Yankees aren't struggling right now like how they were back then. But maybe Bird can come back and be that bat. You know what I mean? Another lefty bat. I just hope that they don't move Didi out of that spot. I want to keep Didi there. If anything, I would put Bird behind Gary Sanchez. Corbin, Melky signed with the Indians. Yeah, he did. Trust me, we got that fight. Yeah, we do. But that's the thing. Like before yesterday's game and then now today's game, the Yankees did not really show that fight. They did not come back on any team. When they were losing, they kind of stayed that way. Game kind of ended, and stuff like that. Remember, Stroman was good against it. Yeah, I remember when he was. Bro, I remember there was like 23 come from behind wins. No, 29 come from behind wins in 09, and there were like 19 walk-offs. It was insane. I love that fucking team. Some people don't because they're like, oh, Garrett Richards is a really good pitcher. Really good pitcher. Garrett Richards and Tyler Skaggs. So we're going to get some of their good pitchers. CC Sabathia. Look at CC. CC against up. Sunday Night Baseball, though. CC's the man, though. CC is the man. Oh, did you guys see the David Wells bobblehead? I have it. I don't know if you guys want to see it? All right, hold on. I actually have 2 of them. Yo, I want to get that Judge bobblehead too. I'm going to that game. I actually have tickets to that game for the Judge bobblehead. My friend actually went to this game for David Wells and he's seen his perfect game in person. The fuck? What's up? Doesn't he look like he's saying that? Oh, you dead ass. They gave me one with a broken arm. What the fuck? Nah. That's not. Okay. Well, I guess it was out of the glue or whatever. Nah, son. What the fuck? My nigga got Tommy John. All right, he good. I think he good. Damn, they freaking did a bad job gluing this shit. What the hell? That's trash. What the hell? Damn, they gave me the defect, bro. What the fuck is this? Nah, I'm gonna give this one to somebody. What the fuck? That shit look crazy. That shit look crazy, bro. Oh. Yeah, he got Tommy John surgery, bro. He pitched a perfect game with Tommy John. Bro, I'm not really like a big memorabilia guy, honestly. Like, I'm not. Yo, it is. These are like always really well done. Oh, this one seems to be a little bit better. Yeah, it is. I got two of them. Gotta keep him away from my son because my son will just grab the freaking head and just freaking take it out. He did that shit to Ellsbury. Hey, you know what? Ellsbury has not been on the field since he did that shit. Oh my god, what the hell? He has not been. I guess he doesn't like Ellsbury. That shit is crazy. Bro, Gary, he broke Gary's arm. He's crazy. This guy is crazy. What's that? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm freaking saying that shit. It's like 40 years after that shit came out. I put this shit right here. See my Yankees tomorrow. You Calhoun. Yeah, Calhoun made a good catch. Really good catch. Let me watch something else. He did a really good catch. But yo, I'm glad that the audio sounds a lot better and it doesn't sound like I freaking got a frog stuck in my throat. Shit, man. I hate that. Damn, that shit sounded hard. Was it like that the whole time? For 2 hours? Oh my god, what a failure. What the fuck am I doing? How can I not do a soundtrack? What up, Kenny? We should plunk Calhoun to bro. I don't want to put none of those guys on base, honestly. I just want to win the series, bro. I don't care about that extra shit. What do you think about the golden sombrero for Judge? What I think is, I don't know. Maybe he's pressing at home. I don't know. I can't really make heads or tails of it. It was a joke. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't take it serious. I don't care. Yeah, bro, this guy Calhoun, bro, he could field out there, man. That guy. I used to say this joke, like me and my friends used to have this joke about Johnny Damon. You remember Johnny Damon when he was on the Red Sox? I used to say Johnny Damon was on a fucking Volvo out there in center field. That guy used to get to every fucking ball in center field, bro. Every ball in center field he used to get to. Who motivated you to be a Yankee fan? Well, to be honest, I had like my dad wasn't like a huge Yankee fan, not like me, you know. So there wasn't really like I had people in my family that played baseball like professionally, right? So I always liked baseball. I didn't have, you know, the Yankees were the team down the block from a freaking house. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Like, what other team would I root for? You know, that's what I was thinking about. But so that's why I rooted for the Yankees. They were right there. Yeah, right down the block from my house. So I'm like, yo, how long you been a Yankee fan? I've been a Yankee fan since I think 94 was the first game that I went to in Yankee Stadium. And I guess I got lucky at the right time. And then 95, I was really excited in 95. And then they used to, you know, talk to me about Don Mattingly. Like, I didn't really know too much about baseball at the time. You know, I'm still a kid. So then I go over there and I seen that team on TV where they went to the playoffs. And that was my first playoff hurt. Like, it hurt. Like, damn, yo. It really did, you know, hurt. And then I freaking went to then 96, 97. I seen those. I was young, though. I was young. It wasn't like the 09 kind of. Do you consider yourself the biggest Yankee fan? No, I don't. I have I honestly consider myself just a regular Yankee fan. I can't sit here and say, oh, I'm a bigger Yankee fan than what, Allen, right? I can't sit here I'm a bigger Yankee fan than Asia or you know, Dominican Mafia or anybody. I can't say that because I think we're all just fans. We all love the team. How much did, oh my God, 2001 hurt? Because that was the one that, yeah, or Gabriel. bro, I never 2001 hurt because of what happened in the city, like with the Twin Towers and everything. And I was just like, I really wanted that World Series. That World Series I really wanted. Yo, Infinity War was beast. Don't spoil anything because I know some people haven't watched it. I freaking kicked some guy out of my chat earlier for freaking for spoiling. Yeah, but that's all I gotta say, bro. Yeah, this guy Thanos is a beast, bro. Oh my god, 2004 was horrible. Bro, 2004 was horrible. I'll tell you why it was so bad. It was bad because see, I went to high school in the city, and there was a lot of Dominicans in my school, right? And you know, around that time, it was the Yankees, and we had just 2003 was epic. You know what I mean? In school, so much shit talking. That's probably when I became like a really crazy, insane, diehard fan. You know, around that time. 2003, like that rivalry time. You know what I mean? Like I was a fan before, but I wasn't like I was insane. I was up every night watching every game, everything. You know what I mean? Yankees and Red Sox. So the Dominicans in my school were all Red Sox fans, and they hated that I was a Yankee fan. Like, yo, what are you doing? You got to go with the Red Sox because blah blah blah. And I'm like, nah, hell no, Yankees, let's go. Yankees won in 03, talking mad shit. 2004, you know, 2004, we up 3-0. Oh my god, and we beat the shit out the Red Sox in game 3. I mean, we destroyed the Red Sox. Like people crying in the stands, we're laughing. You know, it's crazy. Come in game 4, they win. I'm like, okay, whatever. Game 5, they win. I'm like, oh shit, what the hell's going on here? And they keep coming back and winning. Yo, it was crazy. They keep coming back and winning. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, yo, this Ortiz guy is like blowing my fucking chill, yo. What's good with this guy? Like, fuck Ortiz and Manny and all those guys. And then I'm like, shit. And then game 6 in that fucking bloody sock. And nobody bunts, and everybody's grounded now. And I'm like, yo, what's going on here? But if you keep in mind, I know the Yankees lost that series. I'll tell you why they lost that series. Because they didn't have somebody with the freaking nut sacks like Andy Pettitte. All right? The Yankees did not sign Andy Pettitte, right? He went to Houston for that couple, that little bit of time or whatever it is. And he went to Houston. But the Yankees, if you think about it, who the hell did they have pitching those games? Game 7, Kevin Brown, that guy had no freaking heart. No heart. Kevin Brown had no heart. He went out there, he took the ball just because he took it. Freaking hated Kevin Brown, Javier Vasquez. Yo, when Johnny Damon hit that home run, I was like, oh my God. And then they brought in Pedro Martinez. I thought we had a chance. And then it was over, yo. That game 7 was the worst game I ever freaking watched because the shit is that the very next day I had to go to school. That's why. I had to go to high school. And when I went in there, bro, these guys was waiting for me with Dominican flags at the door. Oh my God. I freaking scanned my ID. I still had my Yankee hat on though. I went to school with my freaking Yankee hat anyway. I wore my Yankee hat. I went into school. I scanned it, and people was going crazy on me, just ODing. It was the worst feeling ever. Oh my God. I hate everybody from that freaking Red Sox team. I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate them so much just because of everything that I had to go through. And you know what? That Yankee team pissed me the hell off in that time too. And I thought Joe Torre panicked. I thought he did a bad job, and he panicked, and he panicked batting A-Rod eighth, and it sent a bad message to the team. It was, or was it that series? I don't know if it was that series that he batted eighth, but I know that it was in some series that he batted him eighth, and then it was like, why are you panicking, bro? What do you think about Dave Roberts and Cody Bellinger? I don't have any opinion on them. I don't really watch Dodger games. I don't like Dave Roberts because he stole that base. I guarantee you, Gary Sanchez is behind that plate. Dave Roberts does not steal second base. I mean, he probably gets there on a pass ball kind of thing, but he does not steal that base on Gary Sanchez. Guarantee. What was the most exciting game you ever watched? In the stadium? You mean? You mean in the stadium? You remember the 5-game sweep, the Boston Massacre. Yeah, I remember that. It was around there. Those years kind of lumped together. Posada, your favorite Yankee catcher. I only really seen 2 Yankee catchers. I mean, I really like Cervelli. Like Cervelli was awesome to me. Like I loved the energy that he played with. I love that, especially from a catcher. You don't really see that. That shit was so refreshing when I seen Cervelli. He was so young, and I love Cervelli. He was part of that 09 team. Full circle, Cody Bellinger, dad won a World Series with yeah, he did. Goddamn, is anyone else drinking vodka? Vodka, damn. After hours in here. Russell Martin's a scrub. Yeah, I mean, I didn't. Partial comeback. Yeah, I mean, crazy. Do you think A-Rod would ever manage the Yankees? I think maybe. I don't know. I think he would do a great job at it. How did you feel when the Yankees were winning all those championships in the 90s? You know what? Because I was so young, I probably didn't appreciate it as much because I thought, oh, this is just what it is. You know what I mean? And who's that? Astros fan? Damn, yo, Joseph, but you guys got smacked by the Ace today, buddy. Like, you guys got Keiko got smacked today. What happened? I'm just happy the Rays taking care of business over there against the freaking Red Sox. I love that. Chuck Knobloch, I'm not really into because the way he used to throw, but he's a cool guy. Epic combat. Shaman is a beast. Yeah, he's a beast. This is his breakout year. You guys got smacked by the Marlins a few days ago. It happens. I wouldn't really call it smacked. I mean, it wasn't against like top pitcher, you know what I mean? So shit happens. He had law issues. Yeah, he did. Do you think the Yankees make the playoffs? Absolutely. That's not even a question. Dude, Rays have the same winning streak number as us. Yeah, they do, but I mean, all right. If you put these 2 teams, right, the Rays and the Yankees, which one do you think is going to sustain some sort of – I'm not talking about a winning streak. They're going to sustain some sort of winning. It's probably not going to be the Rays. I mean, they're playing out of their mind right now, thankfully, since we don't play them, but we all know what team they are. They're not that kind of team, bro. They're not. Who's your number 1 guy that you want to join the team right now? Madison Bumgarner. Imagine getting swept by the Reds. Wow. I'm going to the Yankees Angels tomorrow. Yeah, man, have fun, man. Give them some luck, man. Some good juju. Woo. Are you happy with Stanton? Yeah, I'm happy with Stanton. Do you have many Yankee autographs? I don't have any. No. I don't have many Yankee autographs. I'm not really like a memorabilia autograph guy. Like if I met a player, I met Mariano Rivera. I didn't get an autograph from him. I don't know what. I didn't even think about that. I just I'm a type of guy that I just kind of enjoy the moment. I just want to, meet the person and just have the conversation and speak to them. And it's just like I'm in that. I want to be in that moment rather than me worrying about asking for an autograph. That's just me, though. I'm probably an idiot for that, but yo, what was your reaction to that stupid double play? Bro, I don't know. What the hell? That shit was retarded. I still don't know what happened there. You met a future Hall of Famer, man. Yeah, I did. He was real cool too. Like he talked to me. We talked in Spanish for a little bit. We talked about a lot of stuff, and then we took a picture. Nice. Zach Campbell would think otherwise. About what? What was the greatest Yankee team of all time that you watched? 98 Yankees. That's super easy question. That team won. It felt like every day they won. How would you rank Citi Field? I've never been there. I mean, it's good. It's a good place to watch a ball game. It's a nice 8. I guess an 8 out of 10. Do you think Otani will play versus Tanaka? I don't know. Maybe. I hope. But I don't. To be honest, he sprained his ankle. Probably not going to play tomorrow though. Especially if he pitches Tuesday, they're going to really handle him with kid gloves. Why do people love the Yankees more than the Mets? I don't know. I can't really speak about that. I think, you know what, when the Mets, I'm going to be very honest, when the Mets are winning, there's a lot of people that come out too. But that fan base is so weird. I don't know why. Top 5 Yankee players. Does Glaber get the franchise? I don't know. Yeah, it's too early to tell. Do you think A-Rod should make the Hall of Fame? Yes, I do. I also think Manny Ramirez should make the Hall of Fame. Love your videos. I hope we get a rematch in the ALCS again. Bro, I'll be more than happy to be in the ALCS. And to be honest, no offense to the Astros, but I don't care who I face. I just want to get there. Oh, yeah. Bro, but my top 5 Yankees are I mean, I like Jeter, but I always felt like he was above a lot of stuff. But I like Jeter. Cano is one of my top 5 favorite Yankees. Bernie Williams is one of my top 5 favorite Yankees. Mariano Rivera. Robinson Cano is one of my favorite Yankees ever. Ever. I love Robinson Cano. He was the man. I loved Robinson Cano. Those guys. Those are the guys that I really always like. I grew an attachment to those kind of players. I root for the Mets if my Yankees are out of it. I can't root for another team. I just can't. What about Barry Bonds? Yes, Barry Bonds deserves to be a Hall of Famer. Clemens deserves to be a Hall of Famer. All of those guys are Hall of Famers. Do you think Tyler Austin could take Bird's spot? I think it's up to Bird if Tyler Austin takes his spot. Would you say there's a weakest link on the Yankees? Weakest link in what sense? What was your? Oh my God, Ibanez! Yo, this guy Ibanez, God mode, bro. You went. I love Ibanez, bro. What he did in that play, but he was the only one really hitting, bro. I had so much hope for that team, bro. I had so much hope for that freaking team. I really did. Oh, Matsui also. This is great. I think you guys might need another starting pitcher at the deadline. I agree. We are going to need another starting pitcher. We didn't get Cole, but hey, I'll be happy if we end up with Madison Bumgarner. What do you think? Oh, my God, Ellsbury. I forgot he's freaking on this team. Jesus Christ. Please don't say Ellsbury's name again. Matsui was a Pedro Martinez killer. That's a fact. Even Pedro said that shit. Where were you? Well, hold on. Where were you? Bro, I went to the games. I went to the games a bunch of times. Like, yo, Ibanez was super clutch. Super clutch. I would love Mad Bum. That's why I want the Giants to keep losing, bro, so that they could be sellers. Do you think Bryce Harper will be a Yankee? I think it depends on what happens this year and who develops and who does well. But Bryce Harper would fit this freaking lineup so well because he's a lefty power bat. Yo, how you doing, Hawkeye? What up? Hell of a win, eh? Yeah. When did you start going to games? The first game I went to was in 94. How surprised were you when Jeter announced? I wasn't surprised. All of his friends had left. He was getting old. After he broke his ankle, Jeter wasn't the same. Like, he was having a great year that year before he broke his ankle. That's probably why the Yankees got swept in that playoff series. They lost their heart, which is Jeter. Honestly, there isn't a good spot for Ellsbury. That's a fact. That's a freaking fact. Would you prefer the cap money? I don't want Kershaw. Honestly, you know why I don't want Kershaw? I mean, I know he's the greatest, but I feel like the Yankees are going to overpay Kershaw. They're going to pay for something for what he did before, and then they're going to end up regretting it later. And he's going to be like a really bad contract kind of thing. Harper, I would love because I think he's young and he would thrive in a Yankee Red Sox. Like, he would instantly become the most hated Yankee to the Red Sox. Pretty early, but does Judge go to Monument Park? I think if he keeps it up and he, keeps going that way, then yeah. Andujar for Mad Bum, no. I don't think that the Yankees have to give anybody up from their major league squad to get him. If we do get Harper, where is he going to play at? Bro, you could play him in center field. He's played center field before. Center field for Harper. Kershaw is, oh my God, yeah, I don't know. I think the Yanks are past the signing guys past their prime. Yeah. So I'd rather do the Harper play. Harper's not gonna play first. He's not gonna play first. Dodgers look like shit. Yeah, they do. Harper replaces Gardy. Yeah, he does. He can. Harper is a smart move, as you said. He's young. He's only 26, but he's younger than Judge, by the way. Harper is younger than Judge. Stanton in left, Judge in center, Harper in right. I don't like Judge in center. I mean, Judge could play center. Okay, he could play center really well. I don't like it there because I just feel I don't want him to get hurt. All this fantasy shit is crazy. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, I don't really like talking too much about the future, especially with an exciting season that we have right now. What about Keuchel? He will be a free agent. Maybe Keuchel. I don't know, but I don't know. Keuchel just doesn't look like a Yankee guy. He looks like he would take less to stay with the Astros kind of thing. Harper isn't worth the hype. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Harper is worth the hype. He's very, very, very good at the game of baseball. How long is Stanton under contract for? It's a whole bunch. Harper's 26, and he's younger than Judge, actually. Or he's 25. He'll be 26. What did you think about last year's World Series? It was a great World Series. I just wish the Yankees were in it instead of the Astros. Who do you think is better? Is a better play, Judge or Stanton? I don't understand. A better player, you mean? Judge. I think Judge is. I mean, this farm and the baby bombers prove that the Yanks are past the buying. I mean, I think that's everywhere in baseball. I don't think anybody's buying older players, honestly. I would really want I wouldn't really want Keuchel. Yeah, I wouldn't want Keuchel either. Keuchel or Corbin in free agency. I think Corbin is younger, right? I think so. If I had to choose between one of those two, or maybe I'll choose Corbin. And with Keuchel, yeah, that's the thing. Like he just looks like a guy that would stay with the Astros, and get paid less. Justice is not ready. He might be. He might be traded. Honestly, how I'm gonna be ready is Justice. I think he's gonna get promoted to AAA. Have you ever been to Tampa? Yeah, actually, I posted a video. Actually, you should check it out. I posted a video. I went to spring training. I met Tommy Kahnle out there. I met Shreve. I met some of the cool players out there, and some cool people. You should check out that video. It's on my YouTube. It's in my spring training. So it's I had so much fun in spring training. I never knew it was like that. First time ever going. Definitely not the last time. Why do Yankee fans boo Stanton? I don't know. I don't boo my home players. I guess it's the wrong example. Man, I can't wait to see Florial in a couple of years. Florial is a stud. Scott Boras, his Keuchel agents, he won't be back next year. Our pitching staff would be great without. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see. I don't know if I want Keuchel, though. Give me Bumgarner, fam. That's a fact. Release Neil Walker when Drury's back? No. I think like I keep saying it, Neil Walker has until when Bird comes back to figure it out. What up, HMJA? Bumgarner looks like a Yankee. Yeah, he does. Did you ever get to see Babe Ruth play at the stadium? Yeah, I did. In MLB The Show. Did you boo Chris Carter? Yes. And that is the threshold. When a player gets to a Chris Carter level, that's when you boo him. Oh my God. I booed the shit out of Chris Carter. He was horrible. And I always blamed him for the CC injury. If Yanks release Neil Walker, Boston will take him, I bet. Maybe. They might. Yeah, they might. You're right. They might take him. I love the depth. No problem. It's such a delightful clusterfuck, even when that's fun. Bro, when you look up Turley, when you look up at the end of the year at Harper's numbers, trust me, that guy is worth the price of admission. Oh my God, yeah, I don't even want to say his name. We're on a West Coast road trip too. Fam, shout out Andujar for them clutch hits, fam. I see you, Papa, all the time. Let's go. De lo mío personal, let's go. Hey, that's Astros legend. Oh my God, stop it. My grandfather did see Babe Ruth play at the stadium, though. Damn. Favorite Yankees movie? You know what? I've never seen I think I've seen 61. So I like 61. What player do you think will be DFA soon? Neil Walker? Do you think Yankees will get another start? Yes, I do. We have a right fielder, bro. But he doesn't need to play right field. He can play center field. I don't understand what the problem is with that. You know what? Yo, Wampbag, you know what's funny? There are Knick fans that say, oh, I don't want LeBron. Get out of here, man. Come on now. Chapman is a beast. Yes, he is. Watch The Bronx is Burning if you haven't. Okay, I'll watch that. Altuve is playing great right now, as always. But Didi this year is going to be, that's a fact. The way he's playing, he looks like he's going to be starting shortstop. I really do hope Didi does keep it up. Trade for Chris Archer. No, I do not want to trade for Chris Archer. I like 8-Man out. Okay. I like Field of Dreams. I like, you know what? Favorite baseball movie is probably, Major League, bro. I love that movie. So many quotables out of that. Love that movie. I don't understand why you wouldn't want Harper. If Boone didn't hit the walk-off in 2003, does he still get this job? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. I don't know. Judge will start in the All-Star game. That's also saying, like, if Girardi never hit that triple in Yankee Stadium, would he have ever become a Yankee manager or even coach? You never know. Brian Kenny can eat a dick, King of the North. Yeah. I take Machado over any prospect or free agent, period. Stop. Okay. All right. You know what? Let me entertain what you're saying. Okay, so we take Machado, right? Okay, so you want to put what $30 million into Machado? You can, right? So let's say you go ahead and do that, and he's a great player, and he's de lo mio, and all that. You know what I mean? And he's a wizard at third base, and all that. However, I'll ask you, if Andujar this year gives you 290, I don't know what, 20 home runs with an upward trend. You know what I mean? His defense looks better. It's not on Machado's level, but it looks better. And you do have that. He looks solid, like a solid guy that's going to be at third base. And it looks like Gleyber Torres is going to be that guy. Are you really – does it sound like great resources spent to put that into Machado? Like, how much of an upgrade is that? Like, why would he do that? I love Manny Machado, and I would love Manny Machado. And you know what? Before this year, I mean, but again, a lot of it depends on a lot of it really does depend on this year. What free agent the Yankees are going to get? Were you at the stadium? No, I wish. I didn't have that kind of money to go to the stadium. I would have been there, though. Only knock on Harper is that he's a major dick. Yeah, well, I take – okay. Bad News Bears is funny, too. And the one with I don't know where. What does De Lo Mio means? My high school Spanish is ass now. Okay. I'll explain to you in a second what De Lo Mio means. Watch baseball documentary. Oh, I seen that. I seen the documentary, actually. Gary Sanchez and Miguel Sano. Miguel Sano got dead. Well, not really, but they were trying to. Like, the guy from the Pirates was trying to, like, shit on his name kind of thing. So they could try to sign him for cheap. They do some crazy stuff over there in DR, man. Argument against Harper. We will eventually need to pay for young players. Yeah, but that's really far down the line, though. That's far down the line. That's like, you're looking at like 5 years down the line or so, 4 or 5 years down the line. Hey, Joe, I sent you a video of Didi's home run from my seat. Oh, you did? Nice. I'll check it out. Machado isn't worth the value. Look, guys, I don't even know about that Machado. Do you think also Roman will cash Sonny Gray on Monday? Maybe. I mean, it's going to be a night game. You're traveling. They may do it. I don't know if they'll do it. Can you use the video in your video? Maybe. I don't really like to take other people's video to put into my video because I like to personalize mine. How loud was the old Yankee Stadium? It was really loud. Rookie of the Year was good. I hated Rookie of the Year. Oh my God, I hated that. I'd rather Harper over Machado because, yeah. Do you miss Castro? No. Gleyber good. Gleyber Torres, let's go. He's much better at second base too. Do you think the Yankees and Tigers fight this year? No, I don't want to fight them. They're freaking bums. I just want to beat them. This is a lot of ifs, though. Manny is a stud. He is a stud. And don't take it as if I'm saying that he's not a stud. He is. And like I said, he's the man. But I cannot justify putting another right-handed bat in this lineup. It makes no sense. I would love to have another left-handed power bat. Ellsbury's contract. Oh my God, I hate Ellsbury. Please stop mentioning him. Oh yeah, so what De Lo Mio means it's a Dominican term where it's like he's one of mine, one of my guys from DR. We're all Dominican. He's De Lo Mio. How's Estrada doing? Hope he shines. Okay. Have you ever seen Ken Burns' baseball documentary? No. What about Sandlot? I like Sandlot too. Angel Stadium was rocking tonight. Way more Yankee fans. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Glaber's so slick with the glove, man. Yeah. Eventually, Castro would have been replaced by Torres. Walker signed. Knowing. Okay. I just came home from DR a few hours ago. Oh, you did? You lucky shit. Do you think Greg Bird will ever stay healthy? I do hope. I mean, it's a lot of freak injuries. Like, seriously. How much longer do you think Gardy will play? I don't know. I do like the indispensable quality that Gardner brings to the team, but this year so far, he's been looking kind of washed. But let's see in May how he looks. All right, man. Peace out, Ray. I'm about to get off in a few minutes anyway. Deadass, I heard a louder cheer for Didi. His home run than Otani is. This is a great point about another right-handed bat. Drinking so you have an advantage. Yeah. Yankees everywhere. Evil Empire is back. Yeah, that's a fact. Why is Walker still on the team? Because you need bodies right now. Have you ever been to any other ballpark? Yes. And actually, I'm planning to go to 2 other ballparks this year, Oakland and Philly. Gardner said he wanted to play 3 more years. Yeah, well, I'm sure he does. The stadium was filled with Yankee fans. Do you like Joe Girardi? Yeah, I was all right with Joe Girardi. We got to sweep Oakland after that embarrassment last year. I'm not even thinking about Oakland right now. They're hot right now, actually. I don't even want to face Oakland right now. I'll face them later. I'm out. Looking forward to it too. What a great day. Yeah, that's a fact. I love that. Red Sox fans thinking they taking the AL East. I don't know. Jules, you have great baseball mind. Very impressive. Thank you. It's just, to be honest, it's mostly from watching and listening to sports radio and watching MLB Network. MLB Network is probably the greatest thing to happen to freaking baseball because I love it, and I wish I had it back in high school because they teach you a lot of fundamentals too, like if you're playing the game. I love watching you live stream. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do more live stream. It sounds like people do like the live stream. So we're gonna do some more live stream. Yo, I'm gonna get off now. Freaking 3:00 in the morning. What the fuck am I doing? Bro, I'm not gonna be Yankee manager. Yankees are in a bad place if they end up hiring me. I'm so happy the Red Sox got no hit, but yo, I was mad happy about that too. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna do live tomorrow. I'm gonna do this, and but I'm gonna release my video tomorrow, like around midday, like basically the recap video of not all of this conversation. This is just sound check or whatever, but the other one, for the game, kind of recapping it with the highlights, how I normally do my videos. So we'll go from there. That John Boy curse is strong. Yeah, man. I love the fact that John Boy did that shit, man. He went out there, West Coast John Boy, sprinkle the curse. I might think about a trip to Fenway. I'm gonna see if I can convince John Boy to come with me to Fenway. Join too late. Bro, don't worry about it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on for the game, man. So we're gonna talk, bro. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Look out for my video. Make sure you guys share that video too. The one that I have tomorrow. Introduce my channel to whatever Yankee fans, because I want to try to grow this as much as possible. All right, y'all. Peace.